Hey. Teacher Mercy say if you tell a lie, you're going to hell as soon as you die.
I know some of you wouldn't believe me.
Kaiso, Kaiso.
But if a lie asked me good friend Maki,
Kaiso, Kaiso.
it was a big lying competition to
Kaiso,
see
Kaiso.
who they will crown as lion champion.
King
Lions
Lion?
from all parts of the West Indies. Big
Yeah.
shot lions from all them foreign countries. From a feel about 1,000 or so entry. In 2 days, he boiled down and leave just 3. I had me eye on Lion the Lion, because I know he does come with some good ones. But they had a younger fella named Tibo, come from some village there in Tobago. He say his father is Tobago's best fisherman. Catch a fisherman wide 80 feet in span. He had to tighten the boat and swim back to land to get his brother Eric to give him a hand. You hear lie? That is lie. Lie? You hear lie? Teacher Percy said,
If you tell a lie, you're going to hell as soon as you die. Well,
wait, sir. Check it out.
Marlon, where myself, I can see myself, I want see myself, I want see myself.
Liar the lion, he laughed till he sweat. He said, Mr. the Bow, ain't say nothing yet. If
Kaiso,
you
Kaiso.
want to hear about fishing, let me blow.
Calypso, Calypso,
Listen to
Calypso.
something when you're talking about
I say
fish.
special good night to each and everybody on the live. Everybody special good night to each and everybody on the live. Special good night, all of the entertainers here. Everybody is here. All in all, we just free up in this building. All of watch the artist. The artist here. Tell a friend, tell a friend. The artist is here. Everybody is here. Just know I am just the master of ceremony. I'm not the MC tonight. The MC tonight is Sharon Felix and Bruce Wayne. You understand? They are the MC for tonight proceeding. Everybody get seated. Everybody get seated. Kaiso tent is ready to start. Everybody get seated. The Calypso tent is ready to start. Right? Just listen to a little Calypso. We will be right back. Just continue listening to a little Calypso. I'll be right back.
Let it go. Let it go. Shook it up. Yep. The outrageous say that he knew a tailor comes to make him suit. The man is the master. If you show him a man coming round a corner, he could make him a suit and don't even measure. A talking about suit, sitting down correct, expertly made and fitting perfect. He used to sew for Shakespeare, make suit for Hamlet, and up to this day yet make a mistake yet. You know the crowd went wild, they couldn't cool down. I said liar, the lion losing the crown. The judges brought the crowd back to order and asked the lion to lie about a tailor. He said my man is the best. Rolf is his name. Cutting cloth, making suit is his game. Don't show him the man, my tailor is class. Just show him the corner where the fella pass, and he gon' make a suit. That is tailor. You hear lie? King liar. Teacher Pussy say if you tell a lie,
You're going to hell as soon as you die. Yeah.
Whip it up.
Check it up. Check it up. Good night again, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody know why we're here. I say it on the first night, I say it on the second night, and I'll say it on the third night, and I'll say it on the fourth night. We are here on this beautiful stage all because of the pandemic. You understand? And because of all the sacrifice and all the hard work Calypso, Soca, and Pan did to give us a good standing in the entire world. And we are afraid after this pandemic, we might put ourselves in a position where we might not get back into the position where we were. So in order to stay in the position, we decide we're going to create a platform so we could keep servicing the client, servicing the clientele to make sure that they never forget who we are and where we're from and what we do. And I don't want them to ever say, who is the Rasta man again? Well, say, hee-ha. You understand? Who's the bald man who will say, hey? We don't want them to say that. So that's why we're here servicing them, right? And we're taking it from Kai, so we're taking it from the beginning, and we're taking it right up the road. And I tell you, this project is to educate, okay? We're educating the young generation, especially the ones who come in Kaiso and just come in it and start to fly all over the world, but they don't know nothing about it. You understand? And the reason why I want to educate you is because anything you get into and you don't know the foundation in it, you will fall. And you will fall very hard. You understand? And for you not to fall, you have to know what it is, and you will not fall. So I just tell all the young Calypsonians, this is the stage to looking for the education. Right? So, we here, Sharon Felix is the MC tonight, and you know, I'm just the master of ceremony. I'm the watchman tonight. I just Marco in tonight. Right? So I just want to tell all you, you know, we always ask for you all to make a donation. You know, that goes to the artists, that go to, you know, go to the foundation, you know what I'm saying? And you could do so on Fund Me TNT, right on the YouTube page. You see the Fund Me TNT link. You just click on it and you put in whatever. We just grateful. You understand? 10 cents, 5 cents. You know, if Google was here, Google would take out $100 and say, he want blue notes. I can't say that. That certain people could say that. Probably Sharon will. I can't say it so. Bruce Wayne probably will. I can't say it so. Right? But everybody know when I come to do my show, the first thing I just start, I just want to play a video of a Calypsonian performing in a foreign place, you know. And tonight, I don't know exactly where he is, but it's a Calypsonian that 99% of the people in Soca don't know nothing about he. You understand? And Gypsy explained who he is, you know. His name is King Fighter. They say he have the greatest brain ever in the history of Calypso music. So I will start all the up with the Gypsy, the Extempore genius, doing a show where he will be producing some of King Fighter's song. I'll start all with that. All I get ready. We go in.
You know that the footstep of Spoiler is not an easy one to follow in. And no, I'm serious. And it was only about 3 days ago when they handed me 2 songs and said that you're supposed to sing this song that I realized how great this man really was. He's the greatest songwriter of all time. I mean of all time. He has the greatest imagination of any man living or dead. And in order for somebody as humble as myself to get into one of Spoiler's song, it takes a great lot. I'm serious. As a matter of fact, I'm still trying to figure out whether I know this song good enough. Only might have to edit this tape a lot because I really tried. Hey, Frank, you used to play for Spoiler. Play for me just like you played for him.
I go travel. I beg the Lord, please put a hand. Touch the hands of this Japan's man. I used to have a race.
Do that again. Well, this one is class. They charge a magistrate for driving too fast. You mustn't go out, man. Well, this one is class. They charge a magistrate for driving too fast. But there's only one courthouse in the district. He's the only magistrate there to run it. If you see how the people flock up the place to see how the magistrate go try your own case. Himself tell himself you are charged for speeding. Himself told himself the policeman lying. Himself told himself don't shout, they send no spot, and he charged himself for contempt of court. He said, go ahead, let me hear what happened. So the policeman said, sir, if you see how this man could speed, and he pointing at the magistrate Johnny Mead. The magistrate asked him who he talking about. Is you him? I mean, the policeman shout out. The magistrate pull out a looking glass and ask himself, is it true? You were driving fast. Himself told himself, you are charged for speeding. Himself told himself, the policeman lying. Himself tell himself, don't laugh, this ain't no sport. And himself charge himself for contempt of court. That's the spoiler. Line up, line down, line up, line down, line.
And get me Indian partner next door.
Now Mr. Karut come up and he started to prosecute the magistrate. Then call his lawyer to defend the defendant, who is your honor. And all this time the magistrate talking. The magistrate serious, sometimes he laughing. What he said? To take away your license book. Himself told himself, you are charged for speeding. Himself told himself, the policeman lying. Himself told himself, no spot, this is no spot. And himself charged himself for contempt of court. And that's the spoiler. It's really hard and nice, I like it. Where's the other boat? Where's the other boat? Well, I nearly drop when the man take out the pen and start to sum up. If he go to put the old self in custody, he took out the mirror. The man tell himself to pay $20. He started to cry, turn around and say, give me a chance, I want a little time to pay. Himself told himself, you are charged for stealing. Himself told himself, the policeman lying. Himself told himself, alright, I would decline and give himself 5 years to pay in I know somehow now you might find me wrong. They really have me to sing more than one song. I told her wrong and I told her been flat. More than one spoiler song, I can't do that. I tell her don't boy you wrong, and you're making fun of your booty and I remember one. Before all you get that, and all you get in a rage, let other people come.
Yes. Why we here? Why we here? Everybody know why we here. So I would like to take this opportunity as the master of ceremony to hand you all to the real MC, right? And she is going to take you to where you all need to be on this Calypso Friday night. Miss Sharon Felix and Miss Bruce Wayne, you all can come on stage, please. Come in, the superstars of the streets.
That's all I can. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. It's Friday evening on Iowa stage, and it's a pleasure to be here this evening. And I wouldn't be anywhere else if my girl Francine is not going to be here. You know I love her bad. And of course, my boy Contender. So, before we start, hear what we're doing. Only know how I does operate.
Yes, we do.
Share my life, up my numbers, and fundmetnt.com. I ain't showing you no money tonight.
After all, it's the Titans of Democracy here tonight.
Yeah, when we talk, we get results.
Of course.
Right. So, I ain't had no money to show you. If I go in my bag and show you, I wouldn't be able to leave to go home tonight. I am saying to you, you have to pay for these Calypsonians. It's Kaiso Friday night on Iowa stage. So you need to up the numbers, share the live, be on Iowa TV, and be on the Street 919 FM. You need to send a live rocket in here tonight.
And make sure that you go to fundmetnt.com and donate.
I must only hear click, 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 click,
Yes,
click, click, click,
donate.
click,
We want,
click,
to,
click,
we want to
click.
see some nice fundings tonight. Make sure and donate.
Remember with the COVID, our culture, you know, we weren't able to excel. So this is the way we're going to do it with your help. All right? So guys, without any delay on Iowa stage, I'm feeling nice. Bruce, you know you're tall. But it's social distancing. You're too close. Right.
Nice.
Right, but you have to stand up where they could see, eh?
Just now we.
And don't watch me in my eye. Yeah? So here what? The man they call Contender.
Yes.
Now, where am I going? Oh.
No. We still here, man. We still here,
54 years. What's going on here?
Hello?
Hello, the lady there? Right. 54 years in the business. Young.
Of course. You didn't see the
54
guy?
years. And you see how he stand up, he lean up and crossing his leg. Mine, he can't uncross his leg to come up here, you know. Junior Calypso Monarch, 66 and 67. You know, that is one of the years I born. You know that? I old like the road. Right. He kept singing, never stop. Sang with every calypso tent you could think about. He's an extempore, how you call it? He's an extempore specialist. Well, I saying specialist. I saying, you want me come
social
distance.
Social distance. They say come close. You see?
All right, okay, so
Right,
don't breathe. Right. So they say
tuck in the belly a little bit.
right.
Tuck in
No,
a little bit.
and don't show my belly, eh?
Yeah.
Show from my breast go down.
So
Right.
stoop down a little bit. Yeah,
Right.
just stoop down a little bit.
Don't show them down there at all. This COVID make me start to look kind of a little different. So, 15-time finalists in the extempore world. I want you to welcome on stage tonight on Iowa stage.
Man himself.
The man himself.
Oh, yes.
Oh, God, give me a little drum roll or something. Nah. Give me something to welcome the man.
DJ. Give me
While
something.
we doing that, I want you to share the live and up the numbers. Or be on YouTube, be on Facebook. Share the live. And remember, we going to fundmetnt.com.
Make
I come
sure.
here to make some money tonight. Right.
You know your middle name?
You know, my middle name is Monica.
Right.
So, making some noise for the man they call who? Contender.
Ah, boy.
Come the Contender, come young boy, come. Come up by, let me, before I move, let me see how your height is by me there, let me see. How you dress up so tonight? In burgundy and nearly come in that color, you know? You're looking for a girlfriend or what? Check yourself, you know. Oh, yeah, contender.
Yes, good evening to the audience on Iowa stage. I am here to contribute, to make my contribution to the Iowa stage, to Calypso, the Calypso art form. And my first selection, in keeping with what it's about, my first selection, True Calypso. Well, I love to hear calypsos of yesteryear. He loves to hear calypsos of yesteryear. Somehow, when compared to now, I find they don't blow my mind. Oh, my kitchen and spoiler, I will always adore. That is why I recommend we play them some more. Love in the cemetery, remember my history. Kaiso, test of time, and this will continue. Go to school and learn well, otherwise you will catch real hell. So, baseman I come out to play, steel band clash and the goal. What? Kaiso, please don't get me wrong, I am wasting dog. Kaiso's up today, no way, just comparing my friends, what we have now with them, I come out to show, that was true calypso, we used to get it blow by blow, that was true calypso, and I say take a look in the Kaiso logo. Friend, you're sure to see improvement continuously. Today, like most more music, I say, hooray, Kaiso has come a long way. Icons like you, Rose and Valentino, really set a high standard for the youth to follow. Black is beautiful by Kelvin. Don't talk about freaking. Kaiso. Caribbean man, I say to bond them. Life is a stage, what a gem. Kaiso. Please don't get me wrong. We are wasting love. Kaiso's up today. No way. Just comparing, my friend, what we have now with them. The record will show that was true calypso. All who want they could tell me no. I say that was true calypso. Yeah, true calypso, true calypso. And as I say, in keeping with the trend, I will continue the true calypso in the sense that my next selection is a calypso that I did for 2020, of course, at the Classic Rooster Calypso tent. And as I say, it's in keeping with the vein at True Kaiso, and tonight, all you're going to get True Kaiso. The name of this one, Start to Write. Contender, my dear, what you're singing this year, I want you to know, I does enjoy your calypso. One time I replied, girl, between you and I am in a doubt. Ain't sure what I'm singing about. She say you're joking, so much things happening. A man of your caliber, pull out your pen and paper. Start to write. Let the lyrics flow. Start to write. You got topics for soul. Start to write. What you think about Marlene? Well, you must mention Anna and Ramdeen. Tony Lalini Hopkins, rated even higher than Austin Jack Warner. Now, he was never in fever, neither Africa dealer, where he get all the cacada. Pull out your pen and paper. Kaiser! Contender, my friend, hold on to your pen. It is essential, very, very critical. Things happen every day, and you have a role to play. You got to make sure that you bring them to the fore. It could be local or international. Brother man, relax. Let me give you some more facts. Start. What is your view on crime? Start. Does Gary need more time? Start. Some folks in this country, yeah, what they find this CJ acting funny. So they want Dr. Rowley to remove Archie, but keep Christopher budging whatsoever. Meantime, a politician on charges of rape and sedition could be the next prime minister. Pull out your pen and paper. That's right. Contender, my pal, stand firm as usual. Long time now you in the ring. Continue to sing. Let them judges do they do. Whether or not they pick you, one of the few bats around who could write a proper song. She say keep it coming, like the Black Stallion. This ain't no time to skip. Give them topic after topic. Start alright. Roger and the boys. If you're here, she start. Can't make no more noise. Hear why? Start. They get our oil refinery. Them is local Arabs here in TNT. The $1 million Baba, he is a winner. All that cash he making, I wonder who he trimming. And for the coming election, find out from the nation if they voting Rowley or Kamala. Pull out your pen and paper. That's alright. Keep writing. Yeah, thank you. Kaiso. I tell you, when I was approached by Iwer, offered to be a part of this, willingly accepted. And as I say, I went into my repertoire and took out selected kaisos that won't be appropriate. Well, here's something. My next selection.
Don't talk about it yet. Don't talk about it yet. I must say thanks to all the people who make the donation. Miss Alexander, thank you for your donation. Claudette, thank you for your donation. I'll keep the donation coming. And I want to also thank myself for making a donation. Okay, I made a donation. Yes. I have to make a donation to the Kaiso. Right, so all make all the donation. All just remember we're going to be here for all you every Friday, every week and every week and every week. And before you know it, we're going to build back this thing so strong. When this thing done, just remember Kaiso 10 going and ram out again, you know. You're going to have 10 Kaiso 10 in the city. Right, Francine?
Yeah,
right.
Man.
So, brother, the stage is yours. My stage is yours.
Iwer stage is my stage. Yeah, man. You touch a nice vein there, you know, Iwer. And I know Sister Francine will know what I'm talking about. You remember the days? Well, you was creeping in the eye, but you wasn't totally in it. But police and the youths need to know this. And the population, as a matter of fact. Dear Francine, police on horsebacks used to be controlling the crowd, purchasing Calypso tickets to go into the Calypso time specifically. At that time, that was 1973 and 72, and thing I was in Sparrow Tent at that time. And crowds, and I know an extent right up the road, Blakey, had 2 shows. They had to hold 2 shows because of the patronage at the Calypso. But whatever has happened, you know. But hear what? Yeah. And we need to do that. But hear what? You know, there are most things in the world could be bought. You know? You could buy almost anything, you know. But hear what? There is one thing I know you can't buy. And hear what, brother? I am telling you here now, and this one took me to the Dimashqa final, eh? So it'll have a special place. And I know it's going to have a special place in Calypso because you know why? You can't buy one. A Calypsonian surprised me with a statement he made. I find he should know better. He making a big mistake. Friends, he was comparing the prizes in Calypso in them competitions with those of Extempore. The category winners, he wanted to know how come they getting less than the winners of Extempore. I say, listen, hear what happened. I want you to know you can't buy an Extempore. You go check out Joker, Christoph Grant Obama. I want you to know you can't buy an Extempore. People buying song and they're winning wrong. But the Extempore bands, they have it hard. Pull a topic from a hat. Right away they must sing on that. Ask Black Sage and Lingo, you can't buy an Extempore. This is Merchant and Maestro. You can't buy an Extempore at all. No way. Not many people could sing extemporaneously. It takes a special skill. I'm sure that you will agree. You got to have knowledge about events over the years. You must also be familiar with current affairs. Your rhyming ability must be up to par. These are some requirements of a good Extempore singer. I say, listen, hear what happened. The records will show you can't buy an Extempore. You could check out Larry, hear what? The Black Man or GB. I want you to know you can't buy an Extempore. This ain't no Skylark, buy a song and win the monarch. But in Extempore, it is so. Push your hand in a box and pick. The first time you see the topic, right away your lyrics must flow. You can't buy an Extempore, and you got to make sense also, eh? You can't buy an Extempore. Can't buy that. I'm not make it clear, fellow Calypsonians, I just want to be fair. When extemporizing, you cannot rehearse. As you get your topic, you got to show your verse. All who criticizing the present Christ drop there, I say the extempo man should be rewarded even better. I say listen, hey, hear what happened. So how fast or slow, you can't buy a extempo. Hear me? You go check out Iowa, KMC or Preacher. They will let you know what you can't buy a extempo. People buying hit, winning car with it. But the extempo crowd, they fighting dog. It's true the melody stays the same, but if you bust, you're short of feel shame. Winston Peters, the gypsy know, where you know. You can't buy a extempo. The late great pretender also know. You can't buy a extempo. The records will show what? You can't buy a extempo. It don't happen just so. You can't buy a extempo. Your lyrics got to flow. You can't buy a extempo. You could buy a bungalow. You can't buy a extempo. Or Pelham Goddard Studio. Pelham Goddard Studio. Extempo. A BMW also. You can't buy a extempo. Gallery for so. Or you can't buy a extempo. No way. Yeah, man. Who say you could buy that? Ask her why. You see, I want to tell you. No, you can't buy an extempo. And you know what? You hear that fella name I called there? I say, you could buy Pelham Goddard Studio. Boy, Dr. Goddard, one of the premier arrangers, one of the leading arrangers. It's a pleasure and a joy to work with. Well, Atta, and he told me that yes, he worked with Atta, and yes. So, good night to Dr. PG. Yeah, as long as PG is around, I feel comfortable working with him. Special to Dr. Pelham Goddard. Hear what? And we already know that you can't buy the extempo. And I see, I mean, a lot of the youths doing this thing and on the COVID thing and the corona thing and the writing, them writing extempo. They had a challenge and they writing extempo. Well, you can't write extempo, you know. But it's good to see that they're getting involved in the art form and thing and the thing in the skills and thing. So you can't buy one. And, you know, as I say, I went into a repertoire and all I took out was calypsos for tonight. As I say, I like that vibe with Iwer, that Iwer stage, but if you know I feel it on the stage. Because remember, I come from all the Clash of the Giants time and all that. But Francine, you know them days. And we really had it nice. I say I'm dreaming and I'm hoping, because we have a number of youths in Calypso still, you know, and we hoping that this thing could come back. I don't want to call names, so we have a nice few bunch. Are them in it still, right? Look, I ain't trying to boast in over. You remember? I remember the first night you come on stage, you know. You remember that, eh? Yeah, always give me full respect.
Let me hear about the first night I come on then. Let me hear about the first night.
Yeah. What was the first night?
About Kitchener's review.
Exactly.
I come in Kitchener tent. I come singing at
on Henry Street.
On Henry Street.
Come on.
Time is getting hard. Right here in Trinidad. Money running low down here in Trinbago. $1 and what $1 used to be. Somebody pumping the country. Money running low down here in Trinbago.
Plenty people feel, and a lot of them know you. And I just talk that. I just be proud to know that.
fellas like you and Marshall was always privileged. Marshall does give me full respect.
Yes.
And you know what? The feel Iwa, as I tell Iwa, it had a song he do and a next one, a Kaiso again. Reply to Rashoti. You remember?
Think it over.
Think it over.
I may say think it again.
Kaiso.
But that was a beautiful time. Kaiso.
Kaiso.
It had a time when the Kaisonian used to go forward from singing about the young Kaisonian. You understand what I'm saying? So men used to sing songs saying, one they sing a song saying, too much cracking in village, the Kaiso boat overcrowded. You remember that?
Remember that?
And men singing songs saying, that ain't good enough. You know anything the young Kaisonian sing, that ain't good enough. So I watch them and I psych them. I say, I'm telling them, play with me or what? Boy, I swing back and I hit them. I swing back and I hit them a song where I saying, think it over. I mean, say, think it again. I sit down home listening to my radio. They say they go in and jam some calypso. They say they have something brand new from Rashoti. So I sit down patiently listening to he. But when I hear the man start by talking preacher, and then he start to diss up a jala. But when I hear he start calling Iowa George name, I hold my head and start to ball, not my name. 3 years ago, he said, I why you singing Tata. Last year, he come back with the same Tata. It looked like Shorty, I running out of lyrics. And he want me to teach him a few new tricks. I is the man who sing boom boom 3, 4, 5, 6 times. And every time I sing it, the people does whine. If Shorty never used to treat young Kaisonian so crude, I would teach him how to damble and eat some food. If Shorty never used to treat young Kaisonian so crude, I would teach him how to damble and eat some food. You had the tune there? If Shorty never used to treat young all the time to make us the man show what? All right.
Yeah, buddy.
And you know what was beautiful about that? So Rashoti didn't come and clash, man. Since them did it at clash. He said, let him leave that little fella alone. Say, that is my son. Let him leave me alone because he love my body. So Chuck does decide, because I had a verse I was singing about Chuck does in the tune to Antigress. So Chuck does decide he will come up and he go clash with me. So me and Chuck just had a clash. But he take me unexpected the first night. I didn't really know he was coming. So after I done sing and get my 4 encore and think everything good with me, all of a sudden Chuck just come up on the stage and he say, oh, play Iowa tune for me and mash up the place. But now if you see how I leave the tender night, I going on the pavement with my suit bag on my back, speed down Frederick Street. You understand? Then when that man hit me that tune so, and me and he clash for the whole season. And you know what? When we done clash, he called me and he said, he's a good Kaisonian. He want to take me on tour with him. And true, Chuck does is how I get to know Virgin Garden, Antigua, St. Lucia, Tortola, all these islands, and well, I just call it St. Thomas every day. The brother take me everywhere and introduce me to all the promoters and tell them, that is a good Kaisonian that they must work with me. You understand? And up to me and him build a nice relationship. And up to today, one day we must meet is on Carnival Monday. You have a spot in town.
And Tuesday.
Carnival Monday.
I remember seeing you
yes.
on Abercrombie Street.
Before I go and play my mass, I have to go there.
And a number of Calypsonians.
Yes, a number of Calypsonians pass through there. Pay the tribute to the seed.
Whether he win the crown or he come last or he come fifth, he always supply drinks and eats
drinks
on
and
that
that day. You understand? This year I bring a bottle of Johnny. I can't put on my Johnny. They say, no, you can't put no Johnny here.
But that was nice.
That's nice. Well, let me keep the Kaiso going.
Yeah,
all they make all the contribution. You see how much thing all they learn tonight?
Yeah.
Look how much all they know I own a Kaiso.
Yes,
go rich on a Kaiso.
I keep
look how much of
them
them I know.
They feel that you just into this so.
All right, don't worry, we go do. I go promote the Iowa Kaiso night right here, and I'll sing every calypso that I ever sing in my life. So all you get a little crew going on.
Yeah, man.
So sing your Kaiso,
nice,
brother.
Iowa. I feel proud to be, I feel proud to bring back them times. Hear what? Well, as I say, you see why I choose these selections? I went right down, and as I say when I went, I feel proud to be part of this. But hear what? And all my songs tonight were Calypso related, all right? True Kaiso. I start with True Kaiso, and I'm finishing off with Kaiso. Hear what? The Calypso competition, for those who don't know, well, I guess most people know. There were two songs, and then they went to one song. And this year, Tuko say, hey, we going back, of course with some members of the organization. 2 songs they went back to this year. And hear what? I say, well, what? I was accustomed to that. So hear what? You see me? Me afraid nobody. Kaiso number 2. Final selection for the night.
To enter the competition, 2 compositions. To go make it clear, Kaiso Mona this year. Me afraid nobody. Already like Freddy. Friends, I can't go wrong when it comes to second song. Melody, I have that. Harmony, I have that. Rendition, I have that. Presentation, I don't put together my facts. I drink and broke locks. That is what I do to finish Kaiso number 2. Bala bala la 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 lo. Bala la 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 lo. 2009, that was the last time I make the Savannah. If you could remember, so to all and sundry, take it from me. Friends are feeling strong. They can't beat me with second song. Melody, I have that. Harmony, I have that. Rendition, I have that. Presentation. Right now I on the verge. Watch me. I don't take me purge. All of that I do to finish Kaiso number 2. I just write my own song. It did take me long. In a little bit, friends, I finish it. So for 2020, I feeling happy. To I say, they should let the second song stay. Melody, I have that. Harmony, I have that. Rendition, I have that. Presentation. I hope that I emerge victorious after me purge. I do what I had to do. I finish Kaiso number 2.
Hey, thank you. Long live Kaiso.
And that was Kaiso number 2, the man they call Contender. Now all you remember to keep the thing going, fundmetnt.com, the money coming in. I seen it, you know. So you have to keep putting it in. I and all putting in my thing. Make sure and put in your thing. So while we're changing the hands, we're now going to have Bruce on the 1s and 2s because we're going to bring on a special lady. But let me just say to Contender, I want to thank you so much. And of course, you can see us live on Instagram at Iwer George, Facebook, Neil Iwer George, YouTube, Iwer George, and the Street Online Trinidad. And of course, Iwer TV and the Street 919 FM Facebook page. All right? Remember, he said, Kaiso number 2. He have everything. He have everything. Let me just say good evening to all our supporters and our fans. You know, we have a fan club, you know that, right? Let me say good evening to Jenny, to Angie, to Anne-Marie, and all you lovely ladies on the live. I'm seeing all of you. I'm seeing all of you, so good evening to all of you. Miss Tuna Puna, the whole 9 yards of all our viewers and listeners. I want to thank you for taking this time out. Well, moving along, we're going to have a true legend on stage. She traveled the world, Trinidad and Tobago, and the world by extension. Fly the flag of TNT. Hits like hooray, hoorah, cool it down, run away, parang, parang. The people's queen, the sweet voice. That's the lady they call singing Francine. Make some noise there, Bruce. Make some noise. We're bringing on the Queen of Calypso. And you know it's an honor for me to be on stage with her. Although we have to social distance, but I think a little thing, we'll cheat a little thing tonight.
We ain't getting divine. Bruce, brother Bruce. Dear, have I told
You
you
see what I told you?
lately that I love you?
Good.
My darling, I'm telling you now.
Woo! You hear, now you hear one, you see what's going on tonight? FundMeTNT.com, oh God! Put in the caca there quick. FundMeTNT.com, oh God, only up quick, before the bank close.
We have a really big fan out there. He is always the first to call at 5:15.
Who is that boy?
Mano.
Mano, I hope you put in your 300 US, eh? Don't play that, eh? Yes, we want US.
Yeah.
All right.
Because the border is going to open soon.
Yeah.
And you know,
And that's right. Guys, well, I want to take my exit. I want to move because I want the Queen of Calypso to perform for you. All
Brother
right?
Bruce, I
So,
want you to play a
sit
song
down
from-
and enjoy.
Thank you, sis. I want you to play a song one of these mornings. There's a song I have on the name of the album is Musical War. And he always say love is the answer. And the song say love is the answer and love is the guiding light. If we people learn to love a little more, everything would be all right. I know he want me to sing it, but I ain't singing it. We're going down tonight, Brucey. I didn't know you were so handsome. Television lies on people. Like me, I'm so beautiful. Look how they have me looking. So you know what? Because of that, I look in, Bruce. I look in. I want somebody to rock tonight. I want somebody to hug up tight. I want somebody to love me right. I want a good man to rock tonight. Bring it. Somebody, I'm looking for somebody. I'm looking for somebody. When I get him, I'm going to hide him. When no other woman can find him, I go lock him up in a closet, and the two are we going to rock it. I go take him out to the country. There's nobody there to disturb me. I go rock him, I'm going to rock him till the sun come up to the morning. Woo! Somebody, I'm looking for somebody. Somebody, I'm looking for somebody. Yes. I had 2 drinks and I'm feeling right. I want somebody to hold me tight. I I love it. If I may say so myself. Now that song not only deserves a round of applause, it deserves some money in the bank. Don't you think so? There you go. There you go. Money in the bank. Money in the bank.
Just remember, it's fundmetnt.com.
You hear the word? Fund me. TNT.com. Don't forget, I have to give it a Contender. He did a great job. And he also remembered all the songs in what order he was going to sing. But I don't. So, Brother Bruce, you're going to have to tell me what I am singing next. All right? Oh, how could I forget this? This is true bacchanal, I'll give you a little story. When you're waiting on Uncle Sam to give you a little piece of paper, you just have to wait and wait and wait and wait, and you can't come out. If you come out, you're in trouble, blah, 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 blah. Cut a long story short, this is the song that came out of that. Yeah? It's me. He say, she say, they say, them say, and they say I have no address. They can't find me, that I is a mess. They say I stop writing. They say I stop singing. They say they don't have me on them shows. I disappear and they'll say no more. But look me, it is me in person. I here for a reason. This bacchanal season. Good choice of reason. Oh, yo, yo, yo. Oh, yo, yo, yo. Yes, they trying to oppress me. So they trying hard to stop me. Oh, yo, yo, yo. Oh, yo, yo, yo. But I come to make you jump up. Hold someone and wind up and stop. Oh, yo, yo, yo. Oh, yo, yo, yo. I'm moving like a spirit man, coming like a thief. I'm back with a rhythm that is wicked and sweet. Oh, yo, yo, yo. Oh, yo, yo, yo. To make you walk up the waist, make you walk up the place, make you get up and wine, make you have a good time. Oh, yo, yo, yo. Oh, yo, yo, yo. Oh, yo, yo, yo. Oh, yo, yo, yo. It ain't true. Francine, tell you. But they say that you look so bad. They say you can't go back Trinidad. They say that you're begging. How they get you deep in? They say they hear that you live away. Eyes are favorite now in the USA. But look me, it is me in person. Back home for a reason. This bacchanal season. Ease up the tension. Oh, yo, yo, yo. Oh, yo, yo, yo. They know that they can't control me. So they try and hang and stop me. Oh, yo, yo, yo. Oh, yo, yo, yo. But I've come to make you jump up. Hold someone and wind up and stop. Oh, yo, yo, yo. Oh, yo, yo, yo. I'm moving like a spirit man, I'm coming like a thief. I'm back with a rhythm that is wicked and sweet. Oh, yo, yo, yo. Oh, yo, yo, yo. You make me walk up your waist, make you shut up the place, make you get up and wine, make you have a good time. Oh, yo, yo, yo. Oh, yo, yo, yo. Oh, yo, yo, yo. Oh, yo, yo, yo. Wicked people. Wicked. Sing it ain't true. Francine, is this you? Yes, you're queen of the universe. Come to tell you them is the worst. They say I'm a junkie. How the police hold me. But when they want me to sing for free, they saying all nice things about me. But look me, it is me in person. Then they greet me with a Judas kiss and a deceitful smile. They come and they lift, but I go watch them. This kind of a season, watch them. They're here for one reason, watch them. They want to videotape me, watch them. And most how they tell me, oh, yo, 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 oh, yo, yo, yo. They know that I ain't easy, so they're trying hard to stop me. Oh, yo, 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 oh, yo, yo, yo. But I come to make you jump up, hold someone, wind up and stop, hold them. Oh, yo, 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 oh, yo, 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 yo. So when they feeling happy, how they treating me dread. My music is feeling sitting and after them dead. Oh, yo, yo, oh, yo, yo, yo. To make you walk up your waist, make you rise up the place, make you get up and whine, and make you have a good time. Oh, yo, 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 oh, yo, 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 oh, yo, 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 oh, yo, 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 oh, yo, yo, yo,
Just reminding you guys to go to fundmetnt.com and put your little kakada. And of course, to say to Jennifer Jagbeer, thank you from Miami for your donation. Thank you very
Oh,
much.
thank you, Jenny. Thank you. Thank you. You know, if Trinidad could have been a fly on a wall and follow us, the hard-working artists, along the universe to see what beautiful work we do for this country. Oh my, oh my, oh my. And people go crazy. They go crazy when they hear certain artists' names, you know. And then when they see you perform, that is the beautiful part about it. You feel like long time days when you're in the tent. I remember one night I was singing that same song. And a whole, you know, like if somebody rehearse a line, the whole front row, the whole, thank you, sir. When you're dealing with me, smile. Oh, there you go. Thank you.
You're always welcome, my darling.
The whole front row of beautiful ladies. From the time this tent was in the back of the Seaman and Waterfront, Mr. Monroe tent, I want to tell you, mentioning that name is the best tent manager I ever worked with in my entire life. Mr. William Monroe. He make Calypsonians get money. Yes. He make Calypsonians know what business is. But you know, you will find one or two people would say the opposite of what I just said. But if you haven't done me anything wrong, I cannot say that you're a bad person. You know? And this whole front row, when the band start to play, this, like in unison, the whole group, and they started to sing this, oh, yo, yo, and you know, I felt so good. Tears came to my eyes to see that they welcomed me back home with such love. Because the first, I'll never forget, my manager and I went to Mr. Monroe to look for a tent to sing in. And he said, but they say, I don't want to tell you what he said. They say, and I played the song for him. He said, what? The man said, come in the morning and sign the contract. And that man took me from $205 a week to $5,000 per week in the Calypso tent. And he used to raise our salary by 10% every at the end of each season for the next year to make sure he have his Calypsonians back in the tent. And I have to applaud Mr. William Monroe. Look what he did for soca. You know? But everybody's not the same. I can't say nothing bad about him. And I wish him all the best in whatever he's doing. I haven't seen or heard about him for a while, but I hope he's fine. This next song is coming from a part of my body that I cannot explain. Let's play the song, Bruce. Take heed. Yes. Right after this microphone. Honor your father and mother, that your days may be long in the land. This is what the good book tell you, and I know that she teach you firsthand. She bent over backwards, she bear pain and sorrows. Heaven knows that she gave you her best. She was mother and father, she made sure you didn't suffer. Now you turn woman, you're so disrespectful to her. You're cussing your mother in front of stranger, disrespecting your mother. You would never prosper. Every tear your mother cried is like thunder buzzing on your head, cause you're like yourself, believe what I'm telling you. Every tear your mother cry, every drop of water fall out, I tell you, vengeance of Moko go fall on you. Vengeance of Moko falling on you, and your children too. Take heed. I must tell the truth if it kill me, but she know she have herself to blame. She hide up your faults and she spoil it. Now for peace, she bow her head in shame. Bad time hit you, you run bum, but you should sit on your own bottom. For too long, your mother hold your strain. The only time that you're pleasant with her for a month or two is when you want she to do some impossible thing for you. Hey, still you're cussing your mother. You don't care in front of stranger, disrespecting your mother. You would never prosper. Every day your mother should, you're piling curses on your head and you're like yourself, believe what I'm telling you. All them tears your mother cry, every drop of water fall out, I tell you, vengeance of Moko go fall on you. Vengeance of Moko falling on you, and your children too. Take heed. Take heed. She can't even talk in she own house, cause you feel you is this big bad wolf. It wasn't the tension you causing, only making her sick to her skin. Crawling like a mackerel, have your mother seeing him like you want, she to feed you as well. You neglecting your children still, nobody can correct them. You are a selfish and a responsible mother hen. Stop you cussing your mother, you don't care in front of stranger, disrespecting your mother. You would never prosper. Every day your mother shed is like thunder busting on your head, and you like yourself, believe what what I'm telling you. All them tears your mother cry, every drop of water fall out. I tell you, vengeance go falling on you. Vengeance go falling on you and your children too. Check yourself. Take it. Thank you. Get it. Goody, goody. You're telling people that you invest. Yes, you invest. Stressing your mother chest. Your people so rude and they lying. And your mother don't dare speak to them. The book speak a generation of violence, but this is the worst that I have heard. So believe you don't surprise me at all. But I will pray for you and your two little ones too, that they would never do what you do to your mommy too. Stop cursing your mother, especially in front of stranger. Disrespecting your mother, like forever. Every day your mother shed is like thunder, buzzing on your head and you blight yourself. Believe what I'm telling you. Every day your mother cry, every drop of water fall out. I tell you, vengeance go fall on you. Vengeance go falling on you and your children too. Take heed. On to your third and fourth generation will suffer because of your behavior. Check yourself. Take it easy.
Francine, I don't want to come over to be prejudiced that I come up on man's stage and I want to come up on woman's stage. I can't look so, it cannot look so.
If you didn't come, I was coming for you.
Well, I know, but before you come for me, I just want to come up to tell the people, you see this lady here? It was her and Calypso Rose. Two of them.
And it's a long time I didn't do this. That's always my favorite thing.
And I can't wait for Calypso
You're not
Rose.
supposed to see that, right?
I can't wait for Calypso Rose to come here for me to tell her what she just told me. I can't wait. Don't worry, that time will come. You know, I love you too. Yeah, and when I come in town, I meet you all doing all the thing, and always doing a beautiful thing. And through what all they was doing, it make me feel that I could continue doing this thing. So I'm grateful that you're here to bless Iwer's stage. You know, so I just want to tell people there's a Kodak moment. Take out the phone and take a picture on the video. Take a picture on the video and post it. Right? And this is a special moment. Right? This is a very, very special moment. And as the show go on, we will tell you more. But I just want you all to do one thing for me. Just make a little donation. Make a donation. This is the boss lady.
You know, they say one.
She now start to go down at some heavy tune. When you hear she hit them heavy tune, we stop it. We starting the tune and we wheeling it, Bruce Wayne, and we stopping. If only make donation, we even singing the tune.
You understand?
Right?
And we don't want to have to stop.
No, we don't want that to stop. So let's do the honorable thing.
Because when we see her getting this kind of move,
I know.
You know, it is at a take a big chain to pull me back.
I know.
You remember long time they used to have a cook stick?
Yes. Pull she back.
I hear about those days.
I know the days.
Melody, tell me about those days. How you could know about them days and I never.
I was that little boy only kind of attention.
You were that little boy, listen.
Little boy was.
You know who you're looking at?
Yeah.
You know what you're looking at? You're looking at 77 years.
Oh my God, give her a round of applause. Look how you're looking nice for 77 years. Yes,
77, thank God.
Praise the Lord for that.
Yeah, you know some people hide it. I show off with it.
Yeah, but we're looking like, you're looking like,
try that. Let's try that. Let's try that.
You're looking like Tootie something.
have me laughing scandalous.
Well, we come here to laugh, and I tell all my friends who haven't been to this stage yet, this is what it was beautiful moment, you know, because you're actually giving all the artists to do them. When you come here, just be you, just feel, just be yourself,
But if
just
I could
free
have
up.
been myself, I would have been running and jumping all over the place. But next time.
No, you will be yourself just now. Don't worry. You get in there. So let me leave you to do your thing. I'll make all the donation. We in the building.
Yeah. And how the thing go? I will come. You're moving too fast.
I'm moving too fast?
Yeah, you're moving too fast. One of my favorite songs. Boom, boom, bang, bang, bang.
And they get it, boom, boom, bang, the boom, boom, de, boom, boom, lay, bang, bang, but they get it, boom, boom, bang, the boom, bang. I beg she to dance, she back up on me. I tell she, don't do that. Woman, don't do that. Well, she back on me inside the party. I tell she, don't do that. Woman, don't do that. Da, da, da. When I talk, you wouldn't hear. Like say break up in your ear. If it's action you want, you have to face me in front. She say, I want na 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 na. I come out to play, just wind up on the boom boom day. Wind up the band. Let me go. One behind she, boom, hey, 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 bang, bang, dang, ding, dang, This is the first party song I ever sing. Hear my lyrics. I meet a woman in town, running up she mouth. Say she don't like man, the wine in front she long. For the carnival, in the heat of the festival, she want a man, the wine behind she bum bum. Wine behind she boom boom. Wine up don't worry, my night will come. My night will come.
I want to tell you. That year, I pray. I said, Lord, let him win. And I remember coming down Edward Street, passing by Strands in my day. And a truck coming up, and they jamming. I said, if he don't win, something.
Well, anyway, I did win with the people, but I didn't win on paper.
You did win in my book. You win. You was a winner all the way.
Always a winner from day one.
I am telling you, and I want to say, face to face, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
And keep it up, baby.
Let me keep this soca going. Don't forget the donation.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we was talking for them to write the check something, you know. Now, you know, I have a solution for all the problems. I find my mind going and coming, and I don't like that. It distracts me. I have a 77-year-old brain, and when my brain gets distracted, my lyrics go away from me. So when you have this microphone at this nice level, would you please leave it there? Now hear what? Don't move it. Hear what? I have a solution. We have a lot of problems in the world. But I have a little solution that would solve some of them. Right here in this country, and wherever I go, I spread the word. You understand? You see, big dirty men that molest children, I don't like that at all. So I'm going to sing about that now, child molesters. Mommy! I want my mommy! Watch them with a close eye. Nasty child molesters, I have no uses for them. When you catch them abusing children, don't kill not one of them. Wait till the middle of winter, rip off all the clothes, bring them to any park, and let the public display the park. Let the people cut it, stick a pin in the head, make sure they ain't dead, feed them a bobbit. See how they go like it, anytime that you catch them. granny, make sure they can't pee. They're too nasty. The excuse is always how the father molest them. And I know these morons and morons should know they have a problem. And they're all enough to accept that. They know what is right from wrong and take their own responsibility for causing little children harm. So I say to nice and slow, let them make no more. Rub salt on the head. I don't want them to dead. Let them feel real pain. They should do it again. When they say they can't take the pressure, remind them of the little toddler and the pain they endure when they beg no more. Cut the head off of them. And then you do pepper the head. I don't want them to dead. They're playing the dread. Sing and nettle the bed. They're too nasty. Give them public hearing. Humiliate them. Cause they're raping and killing children. The worse than dogs in the pen. Them dirty low dogs country. Don't waste time with them. If I was wearing the gun, I would turn around and surely cut out the tongue. I tell you to, ain't no uses for that. Be they white or black. Cut off all their fingers. Let them pinch and shiver. Then fracture the river. Just do what I tell you. Some of you may say that I'm crazy to sentence them so innocently. Little children should be happy and safe in the den. Cut the head off of them. I tell you to. It's all anesthesia. Give them dengue fever with a rusty cane nail. Blissy bleed with acid. With a knife with pepper. Let them cringe and shiver. Let them fall for murder. Maybe that would teach them. Don't molest little children. They're too old and nasty. Stop molesting babies. Cut it, cut it. Mash it. What to do? What to do? I say cut it, cut it. I say mash it, cut it. Cut it off. They're too nasty. To do dust. Let me tell you. Everybody just laugh when I sing that. But when the thing boil down and they realize the story behind it, they get serious. Because that is a serious matter. Little children can't defend themselves. And after that, you want to be able to pee-pee. With what? Go brave. Are we going again? Yes. Yes. When you're pointing one finger, three pointing back at you. So be careful. Be careful. All these things what happening, yes, they have all of us blue. So be careful. Be careful. Some say it's the PNM who is to be blamed. I say when we think it's so, it's all are we going insane. And we should sit down and study, get we problem solution slate, and try to turn things around, my friend. Come now before it's too late. We have to get our hearts and minds and souls in one accord. We have to get down on our knees and pray. Pray to one God. I am not talking about wood and stone or idols some people worship. We have to pray to our Creator, acknowledge the fact that He is the Master. No UNC or COP or PNM have the remedy. There's only one man that could help we make the U-turn for this country. And with faith as small as a mustard seed, believe we'll get good results. Stay strong, I beg you stay strong. We can turn this country around. But we have to pray morning, noon and night and live life pleasing in God's sight. If we say praise up, blessings will come down and turn this country around. We have to pray, pray, pray. Yes. Yes. Whatever is going on here, we are part to be blamed. So be careful. Tell you, be careful. No pandy or no parliament. We are the government. So be careful. Be careful. Years ago, the Bombo man begged we to plant the land. We was too busy doing nothing. Now we mulling, food prices rising, but it's not an open and shut case. We can still rise above the trend. If we all come together and make one blend, we could conquer this in the end. But we have to get our hearts and minds and souls in one accord. We have to get down on our knees and pray. Pray to one God. I ain't talking about wood and stone or idols some people worship. We have to pray to our Creator, acknowledge that only He is the Master. No UNC or COP or PNM have the remedy. There's only one man that could help me make the U-turn with this country. And with faith as small as a mustard seed, believe we'll get good results. Stay strong, even when succumb. You could turn this country around. But we have to pray like never before. Pray, pray can open many doors. When we pray, angels carry the news and make the devil confused. We have to pray, pray, country, pray, 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 pray. Yes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Only in God we can put our trust. In mankind we would bust. So be careful. Aye, be careful. Don't let politicians fool you. There's nothing that they can do. Be careful. I tell you, be careful. What a role the fellas just play when they want the fame. They have their own solution for any situation without help from the Tetragrammaton. But I know if we come together and respect the Master's plan, nothing at all can stop we from turning this country around. But we have to get our hearts and souls in one accord. We have to get down on our knees and pray. Pray to one God. I am not talking about wood and stone or idols some people worship. We have to pray to our Creator, acknowledge that only He is the Master. No UNC or COP or PNM have the remedy. There's only one man that could help me make a U-turn with this country. And with faith as small as a mustard seed, believe we get good results. Stay strong, I beg you stay strong. Stay strong. We can turn this country around. Stay strong. But we have to pray. Where there is no to pray. Maybe we are running damn short. Can we humble and come? All the troubles lay down. We can turn this country around. We have to pray. Pray. For we country. Pray. That man is so mighty and great. In mysterious ways he does test me faith. So be careful. I tell you, be careful. He didn't know what before so true. You can't fool he, you're just fooling you. So be careful. Tell you, be careful. And when you get your blessings, give thanks for miracles that come true. Don't be like the leopards he healed. Only one return to give thanks, that was true. Give him praise when you get your joy. God, He can create and He can destroy. And when happiness come, don't think that you're done. We must stay on praying ground. And we have to keep our hearts and minds and souls in one accord. We have to get down on our knees and pray. Pray to one God. I am not talking about wood and stone or idols some people worship. We have to pray to our Creator, acknowledge the fact that He is the Master. No UNC or COP or PNM have the recipe. There's only one man that could help me turn the U-turn with this country. And with faith as small as a mustard seed, believe we'll get good results. Poverty, drugs, and crime, all that was done, we can turn this thing around. But we have to pray where there is no way. My Jaja does make a way. If He gives some blessings will come down and turn this thing around. We have to pray, pray for we country. Yes. God bless you. God bless you. May God bless Trinidad and Tobago.
I want you to go ahead. I just want to tell the people, I did the honorable thing and I make my donation. Or they just do the honorable thing and make your donation. I'm feeling good in my heart that I make a donation to one of the greatest calypsonian in the world. Or they make all the donation, please go on to the Fund Me TT page. Fund Me TT right on YouTube. You see the link, click on it, and the page will come up. You make a contribution. If you don't have a credit card, next week I have a better plan for you. I'll give all your bank in account next week.
It looked like he know where the 4 million. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. But guess what? If you find it, let me know. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. Yeah. You know what? I was just whispering in my ear, let me go home. I was saying, you get them enough, let me go home. But I have a message for him. In this song, pump it up. Every time I take you out to party, you want to sleep, old man, old man. And you're always angry if another man dance with me, old man, old man. Just when I'm having fun and I'm feeling happy, that's the time you want to go home. All night you sitting down, now you're in a hurry. I make up my mind, not tonight, darling. We go have a big fight, so cool it down. Darling, I ain't ready. I say cool it down. Tonight is mine. I say do cool it down. Darling, I ain't ready. Cool it down. Let's have a good time. Yeah. Yeah. I want to say hello to Mother Tunapuna. I hope you're dancing, you know, girl. All right. Woo. You only had to drink a whiskey and lying on the floor. Old man, old man. The first time that I met you, baby, it wasn't so. Old man. Oh man, I wonder what it is you're doing that make you tired. I wonder where all your energy gone. I don't know why the heck you're fooling and I'm on fire. I'm willing to jam with any man, honey. Hey, don't try to stop me, cool it down. Yeah, yeah, darling, I ain't ready. I say cool it down. Tonight is mine and mine and mine alone. I say cool ago, now you can't even shake your waist. Old man, old man, you are not the lover I know who used to set the pace. Old man, old man, you used to run party in town and country. You used to have me hurting for days. You just come and you want to go already. Look, give me a chance and dance and prance. I wanna free up my body, cool it down. Darling, I ain't ready. I say cool it down. Tonight is mine and mine and mine alone. I say cool it down. Darling, I ain't ready to do cool it down. And let's have a good time. Oh yeah. Bring it down, 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 bring it down. Out. You know something? Calypso real sweet and truth, you know. If we only would appreciate our culture a little more, you know, it would be so nice. Let me sing the women and them song. Yeah, we gotta sing the people's song before I go home. It's singing again. That's me 1 hour. I did so many versions of this. Yeah, 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 yeah. You went and you put gold ring on your hand. You boasting in tongue that you wish you man. She said that you love, she boasting with joy. She gave you a baby boy. Little did she know you wanted a man. Your next lady friend couldn't make the grade. No, she sit down and wondering what to do. Real and come on. Real. Just so bad.
Listen, all of the big tunes start to come out, you know. All the kind of the big tunes come out, all they make your donation. What else all they make all the donation? Sharon, come here now, Sharon. Oh Lord, the big tune coming out.
I tell all you, when I come, we mean money. My name is Max and Sharon Money. We need the money. How you could have a big artist like this?
Yeah, that's true now.
Francine Bonita Edwards. Beautiful name. Of course.
So it's two beautiful names
that needs some money.
That's right. Bruce Wayne, let go the tune.
FundMeTNT.com. All right. It's singing again.
Let me do the Iwer. Do the Iwer.
Yes.
Do the Iwer. Do the Iwer.
Butterfly.
Do the Iwer.
Butterfly. Shadow. Shadow. You went and you put gold ring on your hand. You boasted in tongue that you she man. She said that you love, she boasted with joy. She gave you a baby boy. Little did she know you wanted a man. Your next lady friend couldn't make the grade. No, she sit down and wondering what to do. How to get away. How to get away. How to get away from you. Darkness run away. Boulders run away. Doctors run away when you're treating them bad. Boulders run away. Doctors run away. What happened to you? Woman, you could run away too. Get out. Down the road. Don't turn back. Run. You went and you put gold teeth in she mouth. As all you get vex, you coughing it out. You making she shame all over the place. Man, you is a damn disgrace. No, she cannot go. really love you, telling she know. She frightened like hell to make up a plan. How to get away, how to get away, how to get away from you. Doctors run away, holders run away, doctors run away when man treating them bad. Hustlers run away, doctors run away, don't sit down and scream. Woman, put two wheels on your heels. Get out, down the road, don't turn back. Run, run, back to mama, back to papa. If she brings his friend to visit the house, you insulting she, you calling them lows. If she talk to Craig to you, she will hear like she is a slut puppy. Morning, noon, and night you blowing she mind. You bringing she all before she time. All these years you living in misery. Eh? Woman run away, woman run away, woman run away from me. Run, run, run. Daughters run away, holders run away, jackasses run away when man treated them bad. Holders run away, doctors run away. What happened to you? Woman, you could run away too. Get out. You stupid hour. Get killed. Listen to me. Listen carefully. This is no laughing matter. This is a serious thing. Listen up. One time. It ain't easy to be a battered wife and getting abused the rest of your life. When family come, you just have to smile and pretend that he's so nice. When he give them drunk, when no return peace, you just have to wonder if he kill priest. His licks left and right and all in your hand. Woman run away, woman run away, run before he kill you dead. Run, 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 run. Doctors run away, oh God. Doctors run away, doctors run away when man treated them bad. Doctors run away, jackasses run away. You sit down and scream, I said to put two wheels on your heels. Get out, down the road, don't turn back. Run, bring it up, bring it up, bring it up, bring it up. Now men, this is for you. You want to hear this verse for the men? Bring it up. If you know you don't treat your woman nice, start checking up now, you take my advice. Don't let she have cause to fly out the coop. Woman never run from good. No, 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 no. When she give you food, just tell she it's sweet. Holy lady hand when she cross the street. You do as I say, handle she will care. And she'd never run away. She would never run away. She would never run away from you. Otherwise, doctors run away. Holders run away. Bring it. Bring it. Bring it. Yeah. Yeah, we got to stop. You know why we got to stop? Money stop coming. You know why money stop coming? They relax too much listening to good songs. They forget they could get the same songs to buy in any record, any good record shop. You understand? And if you can't find it, just dial my number. You get the originals from me, singing Francine. I love you!
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Miss Francine Bonita Edwards. Thank you very much, my darling. Let me say good evening to Donald Russell, who have donated his piece of the pie. Thank you very much, Donald Russell. And of course, remember tonight was singing Francine and Contender. Contender, where you? Yeah. Come now, man, where's that? Joyce George. Yes, and oh, that donation looking like plenty zeros. Yes. Good night, Joyce George. Well, I'm calling you. I find you sit down in the back there. We'll go. Oh, but I was waiting to see whether I see the little waist. Oh, yeah, yeah. But how you mean is that exercising? No? No? You sure?
Listen now.
Not even here?
Sharon, you know, when I look at the donation, it's only women make donation tonight.
But
you
of
know?
course, that's
Yes,
what
yes,
we have.
yes.
The queen of Calypso.
Yeah, Jennifer
With us.
Alexander. Jennifer Alexander, thank you. Yeah, you
I
know,
wonder it's because the titans of democracy is here.
well, girl, something, probably because Bruce Wayne here.
Yeah. I want to say something, you know. I could say it. I know that I was. You asked me about this and that nice thing, and well, I get a few of these well. Where you know where I get them from? One of your favorite customers here.
Yeah? Who's that?
And one of your favorite people who support the station. Alkaline John.
Alkaline. Hey!
That's my brother. That's my, from, a lot of people don't know that, but we go way back.
Yeah.
And I'm proud to say, I'm looking good, man.
That is a good, there's a big name on this frequency, you know?
Big name on the frequency, on this
Thank you,
frequency.
thank you, Alkaline.
A good brother,
Thank you
real
for the business
positive
again.
brother. We grew up from that. He used to be in the Calypso tents, follow me and everything else. Positive brother.
All you notice something.
You know who?
Watch
Alkaline John.
All you notice something? Check it out. Watch the scene. All you watching it? Two tall, handsome men with a pretty, little darling lady. Watch the
It couldn't
thing
be
now.
better said.
All you need
It
to
couldn't be
find me TNT.com for that.
It couldn't be better said.
You know?
You know, so it's a beautiful night, and I want to say thanks again to all the contributors. Miss Jack Bear, yes, that's the other contributor. We had to say thanks to Bruce. You can't say thanks to Bruce. You had to come on the mic.
Yeah. And I want to say thanks for having me. I want to say thanks for having me. And I want to say
I just want to say
big up
thanks
to Iowa.
Bruce.
for
Thank you so much. You are so cute. Like I said before, I ain't gonna say that.
yeah, Iowa.
Francine, I just wanted to know Bruce Wayne have a wife. Eh?
Yeah, Iowa. I just want to say big up to you and keep this thing going, man.
Thank you very much. Okay, and I just want to say, listen, in this whole music industry, everybody did their part. Sparrow did his part, Kitchener did his part, Super Blue did his part, Francine did her part, Contender did his part, Rose did her part, and I am just doing my part. That's all it is, you know, I'm just doing my part, you know. Everybody have to do their part. I am just doing my part.
I did not did my part. I did not did my part. I am doing.
Oh, Francine is doing her part. Yes. Correction. Thanks for the correction. So everybody doing their part, and you the people, you the fans of Calypso and Soca, you all need to do all your part. Yeah. So next weekend, I want everybody who look at us tonight to invite 2 friends. 2 friends, and send us your 2 friends who you invite on Facebook this week, on Iowa George on Instagram. No, send it on my Facebook page. On Neil Iowa George on Facebook. Just send it and say, George, this is the 2 people that I invite to come onto the Calypso show next week. So everybody needs to invite 2 people next week.
And
okay?
you understand that?
2
That
people.
is the
okay?
exercise, right?
That's the exercise.
Home lesson.
Okay, and don't forget, tomorrow night, it's chutney. Chutney tomorrow night. Okay, chutney clash tomorrow night. Okay?
Amit Sagram versus Chutney Empress Kavita Ramkissoon.
Right here. Right here.
Bacchanal in
Well,
the
let's see how
house.
we spreading we wings. Everybody had to get a taste.
And then Iowa, don't worry, you know. We still have a Calypso, you know.
Eh?
Yeah, we're going in the studio and record. We coming. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Sunday is the comedy cook-up.
I would like to suggest something, please. Seeing that we did Calypso tonight, is it a possibility, seeing that seeing the repertoire that yours truly has. Can I come in and do a Father's Day repertoire without calypso? No calypso. Think about it. Don't answer now.
I'll have to think about that.
Producer.
Producer, what do you think? Send me the green line. Right? And I also want to say again, I sincerely want to say thank you to all the people who made the contribution. You had some people who made your contribution?
Yes. Donald Russell, same Miss Jack Bear.
Yes,
Thank you very much,
Miss
ladies and gentlemen.
You understand?
Yeah.
Understand?
But Donald, don't try that, you know. I want you to tell my partners, they wanted us to be eating the wild meat with downstairs and playing domino. Tell them, I say, send some money because I dress up nice tonight. Let me turn around
Oh my
and sing.
goodness.
Yeah, so send the money now. Material for frog. I didn't come here for nothing. Put the money in, man. I'm waiting.
Well,
You understand? The culture
think,
nice.
I think I need to turn off my camera now, okay? So, Francine, I want to say thank you very much. And I want you to come back, you know, because, you know, it's a long journey, right? So I want 2 performances from you. Once God, permitted, I would like you on Contender. I would like you all to come back on the next date. And I'll keep you all together. Same way, I will let you come back because I think, you know, the message that we sent tonight and the education that we poured it tonight, I think the people now want to see all here. You know, and you know, how it used to be in a Kaiso tent, you know, the opening night, you know, we celebrating, but the second night is when men used to mash up the thing, you know, right? So the second night, yes, I know they're looking forward to it, so I want all to come back on this beautiful stage. We're here, we're staying here until this COVID finish, and then everything come back to normal, and Kaiso and Soca and Pan and everything get back to rightful position in the world, and I am satisfied that we get back to rightful position, then I will pat down, right?
I would.
So you mean the next time you all come back, you all like to let the fans say which song or they want?
So we're requesting that during the day, and then when you come on, how are you doing? Or you're requesting it one time when you're here?
Well, whenever they
We can do that, you
announce-
know, I'm sure. The producer can do that for you.
Yes, he can say, well,
sure he can do that.
whatever songs you would like.
Well, girl, once you sing Man Could Run Away, once you sing Run Away, I good. Once you sing that song, I waiting, I say, when she go sing my song, boy? I asking the DJ, me asking the DJ, and I say, listen, all they did put up that tune for Bruce Wayne to play.
When you sing that song, sure done.
Yeah. So, you know, on behalf of the whole team here, just want to tell you people who looking at us on the social network, on the Iowa TV, on the Street 919 on Facebook, on the Street 919 TV, you know, on all the social media network, you know, we just want to say thank you very much for staying with us. And don't forget, tomorrow night we'll be back here again. It's a different kind of vibe, it's chutney, but you know what's going on is a sweetness. Make sure their waist ready to walk up. So they're ready to walk up.
Good night, Mrs. George.
Just make sure they're ready to walk up, right? Tomorrow night, we're here. And, you know, before we go, I just want to leave all there. You know, well, it's 2 things that I always do. I just play a piece in the starting and say a piece in the end.
And with
I
that, Mr. George, I think I'm going off the stage now, right? Because this is where I think we leave, right?
No, don't leave yet. We all leave together.
All right,
I just
okay.
want to leave all here with a video of one of the greatest Kaisonian of all time. I'm talking about Mr. Runnins, the Crow. All they're taking this video with Crow on the way out.
Wait,
man.
nobody
This is some
even
Crow.
know.
I swear to God, next time that I'm leaving,
I ain't telling nobody nothing. I learn my lesson and I learn it well. Next time I go in, I swear to God, next time that I leave it, I ain't telling nobody nothing. I swear to God, next time that I leave it, learn me lesson and I ain't telling nobody. Next time I go in, take them 6 dry coconut, carry it for granny. The pawn in the file is for Uncle Harry, and him little nephew, the one does play man. Don't forget to give him this tenner pan. They have a greasy paper bag pack up with roti, some diapers to give to a little baby, pastel cuckoo and chili baby. And I hope they won't get for sharp TV. 6 suitcases already, cocoa on the red street. They run in the back was to cut ribbon cane. I'm telling you plain, I can't take this straight. Next time nonsense for? All them think kicking dog in Korean store. A box mark fragile, they say Kokodo afraid. Inside of the box, some home sweet home lampshade, some chana, some tulum and roti skin. 5 leaf time and shadow be any for seasoning. I see fatata and katanga water. They say that's for Lord Nelson to help with the obia. So from the one if I just go in San Fernando, not to one of my friends, I go let them know. I said to myself, my friends have is trouble. One asking if I could carry a old bicycle. A man come with Matouk's pepper sauce. And next man come with a big bottle of Simos. Since I can't carry punch and rum, again for them fellas, they give me babash and they camouflage it with pitas. I'm telling you plain, I can't take this straight. Next time I go in, nobody ain't gonna know again. La, la, la. La, la, la. Like a cargo boat, I wish New York City distribute all the nonsense to everybody. If you see how they are happy, they get their stuff. And some of them still stay crooks, you won't bring enough. But they still tell me thanks, they still gotta come. But asking me smartly, when I'm going back down, these people so wicked, they both face and slack. The same damn thing happen, we're not coming back. At the fag pressure cooker, they send on a blender. an Osterizer, and a Golf Maker, 6 Nike sneakers, 2 Levi jeans, and Pyrex dish. A Jordan sneakers with shocks. This is like the latest. A bag with toiletries, a Nikon camera, and some tall socks. Like if we are winter, they want me bring back a whole front end for a panel van. They feel like TNT shipping or Labacan. They have a big boots. They say, what's your brand name? Crooks, you can't get them kind. A boots in Porter's Bay. They give me oil and ooleh to bleach my face. And a kind of contraption to make sandwich space. 6 big suitcases like a fool in front of the airport gate. They give me a cent was to pay overweight. So not friend or not friend, I tell you plain, going or coming nobody yet. Oh, no,
Legacy Bomb.
You're listening to the Legacy Frontline Show.
The Legacy Frontline Show.
Listen good. Big Mike. Big Mike. Big.